Tonight, to begin with a crisis facing hundreds of learners. Several schools across the country remain closed as the second term got underway. The impact of the floods continues to be felt in Baringo and Nyeri counties, with some schools remaining closed due to broken down infrastructure and poor sanitation. In Baringo County, 3 schools have been declared unfit and condemned after their infrastructure was destroyed by the floods. Brenda Wanga reports.
Day 2 of the second term, and there is not any learning taking place in 5 schools affected by flooding in Baringo South. At Loitip Primary School, no schooling activities can take place simply because the internally displaced people, numbering about 1,000 families camping here, have refused to vacate the school. They had been asked to leave the school compound in time for the opening of schools for the second term. They say they don't have anywhere else to go, and government has not provided any solutions.
Wamekaa sasa hapa karibu wiki mbili. Serikali wamekuja, wameongea na wao, hata mimi nimeongea na wao, lakini shida tu ni ile ile, hawana mahali pa kwenda. Wanafunzi wa shule hii ni 328. Wako tayari kabisa kusoma hata saa hizi. Na ndivyo mnaona hata mimi mwenyewe niko hapa pamoja na walimu wangu. Lakini wazazi hao hatujui mahali sasa tutawaweka.
The impact of the rains in this part of the country has been so intense that 3 schools have been rendered not fit for habitation. The 3 schools, Sintan, Leswa and Longe 1 primary schools, have been condemned by the county education officers as they have been deemed dangerous for use. At one such school, Leswa Primary, the classrooms have not only been damaged, but access to the school has also been hampered as River Pekera has carved a path for itself through the school. The only mode of transport now is a broken down boat.
When the River Pekera decided to branch into the school and weakened the buildings have cracked right across the classroom from the walls to the floor. And about the 4 classrooms are badly affected.
At the Endarasha Boys School in Nyeri, students slowly make their way on the second day of the school term. They are among the schools across the county that failed to open on Monday on account of the impact of the floods. The students here are reporting for learning, but they are faced with a sanitation challenge. The toilets in the school bore the brunt of the flooding in the area. The pit latrines filled with flood waters.
We are looking forward to having modern ablution blocks, and it is possible. With the assistance of our political leaders, government, and our stakeholders, we are going to do it.
But beyond handling the present challenge, the school administration now says it is looking for a more permanent solution to this problem.
The challenge that was there was about the toilets, and with the consultation of the Board of Management and other stakeholders, we've been able to handle this challenge. Now we are ready. The toilets have been exhausted. They are ready. The boys are going to be comfortable.
At yet another school in the county, the classes remain empty. The students of Nyaribo Secondary School have stayed away from school. Their classes, long flooded, have dried out, but in the wake of those floods, the structural integrity of the classrooms has remained compromised, with cracks visible even to the naked eye. Beyond the classrooms, the flood's damage has extended to the entire school compound. The water-lodged fields cannot be used by the students, and neither can the toilets that remain filled by flood waters. Where the flooding occasioned by the rains are the immediate cause of the school's troubles now, the community contends that their issues with water run as deep as a nearby 2-acre dam that neighbors the school. The rains have just made a bad situation worse. The school has been unable to get exhausters for draining the toilets to make them usable. They are also now forced to wait for the fields to dry out. Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV.